Hello everybody. Weird. Okay, let's start with this video. You already seen the you have already seen the name of the video, so today I will be showing you how to set up your Anet ET4X, how to set it up in Cura and work perfectly with stringing tests and be really smooth. Like, this is my last test that I did. It was today. Look at this. It's fucking perfect. And the smoothness and everything, it's like... Do I have anything to show you that's really smooth? No. So let's start. Let's hop on Cura and let's... And hello guys, we are on my PC right now and we are in Cura. By the way, I didn't say, but it's in the name of the video. We are doing this in Cura. So first of all, you need, when you're setting up everything in Cura, first of all you go in your printers, like things. You can see it will be like preset printers, I think right here, I don't know really. And click on that and go add a printer. And then go in on networked printer, and then I don't mean this. Try to find here Anet, and go for, yeah, of course the one you have, but this video is for Anet ET4X. But I think this will work for Anet ET4 Pro and Anet ET4. These settings, but just to let you know, it's the best for Anet ET4X. Set that up. I'll just show you. Click on that. You can rename your name right here. I'll rename it to test. Add. And then right here, it should already have everything set up for you, like the extruder, nozzle, everything. Right here should be already everything set up, like the size, G code and those stuff. Next, and here we start. It's going to be like this. I'll just show you. Wait a second, I'll open another Cura so I can just look everything up so I don't mess up. I'll just look like my settings exactly, because of course we have the same printer. There are not that many videos for this printer, but I'm the one of those that I tested it so much, like, so shit, I didn't mean to touch that. I meant to touch this. Okay, I'll go just on my other monitor, no flex. Okay, right here. First of all, like, if you know what infill is, but you probably know if you're getting into printers, I usually put everything at 20, but you probably already know. But then 20 infill, that's super strong. Even though it like sounds a little bit, but it's super strong. Like when you make something, I have like this little thing that's like 2mm thick, and it's like strong, like a bone, bro. It's not like at all. So I usually put it at 20, but you can go up if you're doing something unusual. And I usually put at 15. Quality, this, just to let you know what this is. This is how much, this will reduce your time. Like if you're printing like something very big, no details and everything, I usually put it 0.2. But everything mostly it's on normal, on 0.15. Sometimes I put it on this when I'm like doing some action figures or something like that, but I don't do that much, so it's usually on this. On 20 infill. Adhesion, you don't need it. Like that's it says it's like easier to remove the part, but it will get all over the part and everywhere, so it isn't that good. Just to let you know. And then first of all, let's go. We're not gonna do travels, and let's go first quality. That's this thing. Just stop here for a second, pause the video and copy all of this in your quality menu. Okay, and then let's go up to walls, because it's walls. Here, don't change anything else but this thing to 0.4. That's like for mostly, this is for mostly for stringing, because it like does a little loop that's so like little. just a little line, because the printer needs like few milliseconds to retract everything, so it won't have like stringing. So it does that. That's not seeable. That's all on the inside of things and everything, but it won't fuck up your frame, as I can see. So let's go on the next one, and the next one is top to bottom. Okay, this guys right here is at my default, but if you're using an Anet ET4 or the one that's not X, you can just copy this. I'll stop right here for a sec, then turn down to right here, then stop, then turn down to let you see this, and stop. Okay, and that's it for the top to bottom infill. Okay guys, everything right here is at the full 2, but if you have already told you an older printer, not the X one, I'll just let you copy this, stop the video right here, and then stop it right here, and copy everything there. So let's go up to material. Okay, I touched some stuff here, just to let you guys know. Okay, first of all, about printing temperature. If you guys want me, if anybody's gonna watch this at all, to tell you how can you try to make it your best, because some PLA and some other filaments have different temperatures, like to be very smooth and perfect. I can show you another video. I'll record it if you guys want it. Just tell me in the comments what printing temperature to, how to like do a test for the printing temperature to be sure what's the best one for you. And that's it. I'll just show you mine now, but okay, these are the mine. Wait a second, to be just sure. I remember this, but just to be sure. Okay, first of all, printing temperature to me it's at 210, but I have the perfect filament for this. I tested it, but just to let you know, that's fine. Building plate temperature is already at the same, and everything down here is supposed to be at 100. Yes. Okay, that's it for the material. Okay, let's do everything else. If you guys have some other like questions for me, and I'm just a child, but I'm super into these things. Okay, speed. Okay, here I touched a lot. just to let you know. Okay, infill speed. That's on my that's on 70. The first print speed is at 50, because if you lower it when it's retracting, it won't retract everything, but if it's faster, it will just stay on there, not like go like here everywhere. It will just stay inside. So I mean, I just mean like there not gonna be no strings and nothing here, so just you know now. Okay, infill speed is at 70, and this is 25, 34, 67, 25, right here, 150, 25. Wait a second. Oh no, this is not right. After 150, it's 20. And after those two things, okay, this is very important. Initial layer travel speed. So this should be at, wait a second, I need to see. Okay, at 35, because when I was doing it, like when it's so fast, the first like layer, I mean it sticks to me, but it won't stick to some people, and it looks very crappy. Like it's not perfectly smooth under when you pop it up and everything. So this is the first layer. I just lower it down to 35, so it will be perfect at the first layer. Then everything else will be continued at the normal speed. So this like adds a few minutes more to your speed time. And that's it. Screed brim speed. Wait a second. I think everything else is alright, but I'll just see. Okay. Wall acceleration, print acceleration, other wall acceleration. Okay. this is different for me. I forgot why I put that, but when I was doing this, I like read a lot about what should I put. This is at 500. Under it is at 800, I think. Yeah, and under this too. Outer, wait, I just need to be sure. Top to bottom acceleration at 800 too. And what else? This one right here is 1500 travel acceleration, and everything else is, I think, pretty okay. When we go down after all of this, don't worry, just it won't change anything, so just don't worry about that. We need to enable, I think, jerk control. Yeah, I forgot about it totally. We need to enable jerk control, and everything right here is right. Oh my god, did I just put it? Okay, I was thinking I changed it, but I guess I didn't. Everything right here should be at 30, so just enable it, don't worry in everything else. And that's it for speed. That's like one of the most important, but the next one is travel. That's the second one. Okay, this is retraction. This is super important if you want your prints to be pretty good on your Anet ET4X. Wait a second. Travel. So retract, enable retraction, and retract at layer change needs to be on. This retraction distance, this is very important, needs to be on 5.1, and the speed needs to be at 40 and not 30. At 40. And retract amount 0. Wait a second. Minimum needs to be at 1.8 because just because I forgot why, because this I did that sometime. So it has like been like 20 days, so I forgot why I do that, but I was reading about it, so I just put it on 0.8, and this one right here needs to be at 90, and this one needs to be at 10. Okay, so combining mode is on already, should be like this, and this is important for like big prints. So if you want between some gaps to not have like just a bit stringing, that won't happen because we have everything that we else did, but if it's ever gonna happen, just to let you know, you need to put this in within infill, so when it's it will add like a few minutes for your print, but it doesn't really matter if you want anything smooth or like it will be from 9 hours to 9 and 10 hours, 9 hours and 10 minutes. So within infill, retract before outer wall on, and this part right here should be at default already. Okay, that's done. Like, okay, here cooling needs to be at 100, just to let you know, but if anything's different to me, I'll just tell you. Okay, to me, this fan speed needs to be these three at 100, and this one needs to be at 10. Initial fan speed needs to be at 100, and this part needs to be at 0.7, and this part 4, and this part 3, and this part 10. Leave the head off, that doesn't matter pretty much because it just doesn't matter. And I'll show you, here is the video, I'll just show you. I have this duck that goes around, so it's really good for printing if you want something smooth, but the usual one isn't that bad, but I printed that. That's all in one piece, don't worry, everything. Cooling is done. Now support, when I click on generate support, when you want support, that's only, but when you're doing supports and you don't want like to make them in your, I can show you how to do some stuff if you're a beginner in Tinkercad, but for now this is everything I'm doing in Tinkercad too. Okay, here, wait a second, supports, I have changed a lot there. So the first one is 3, just to let you know, because the normal one is really hard, like to remove and everything, and I put it on 3. This one at 40, this one at 1, this one at 2, this one at 5, this one at 0, 2, and everywhere right here, everywhere, and 50 zigzag, and then 1, this on, this at 0, I know, wait, this on, and this at 4, I think, yeah, 4, and this at 10, and this at 10. That's like, I mean, you can change it, but it's not that hard. That's like how much hard you need to, like, here, I mean, like, you can pull it with your hand, your support or something like that. And in 4 is pretty easy, like, you need just a little bit of strength, like baby strength pretty much, to pull it off. So this at 10, this at 10, this at 0, 1, and the next 3 ones, yeah, of course, not 0, 1, and this one at 0, 7, and this one at wait a second, and this one at 0, wait a second, z over 8, and everything else 5, 15, 0. Okay, everything else here is good. Just stop the video between when I was going down and telling everyone, okay, yeah, just go down. Okay, that's it for the supports. I don't need supports here, but just put that whenever you need supports. Just click on here for supports, and then should never touch. That's not like, you don't need it at all. Okay, and guys, just to let you know, that's it for this video. But if you ever want to know something like this, and if you want, guys, the temperature thing part, the video, I'll show you how to make it. You can do it in just Cura. You don't need to like go in Tinkercad or Fusion 360 or those guys to make it. You can just do it in Cura. If you guys want another video to show you like how much will this cost and how much will I lose, how much time, I think time it will already show you. Yeah, time I think it will already show you, but everything else here is okay. Just if you want to see how much will you lose, how much millimeters and how much money, this is like 0.01 cent. So that's it for this video. If you want me to show you more about Cura, and if you have some questions, leave it for me. And that's it for this video. Bye bye.